Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Gamer Survival Multiplayer. Today, as you can see, I've got a bunch of my gear fully maxed out now. After that Ender Dragon fight that gave me a ton of levels, I've now been able to max out all my gear. I also got a bunch of shulker boxes to put my stuff in better. I also got a bunch of diamonds from the end city looting. Also, you may notice I got another fox. I was exploring a bit around the world and I managed to find another taiga, and I actually had foxes. We've got quite a few foxes now. And I also found a jungle and got some bamboo, so I made a farm of that. Anyway, for what I'm gonna do this video, you may notice that pattern over there that looks like construction. In this video, I'm going to be building a huge skyscraper. I'm not exactly sure how I'm gonna make it yet, but I guess let's get started and we'll find out how to do it. Okay, so first of all, I might want to move this crafting table because it's going to be in the thing. But also, this is my mine. It used to just be a hole going straight down with no way up or down. But now I actually made it a proper thing with a bubble column here to come up, and there's water at the bottom. Just jump down. Quite a long fall, but it works. Since it was in the area I'm going to build, I decided I'm going to make it a part of the skyscraper somehow. And over there, you may notice a structure there. That's N3's base. Yeah, he's also been doing quite a lot of work. I remember when his base was just a line, and now he's already got all of this, and he's got that massive storage system there. I don't think I've shown that in a video yet. Yeah, there's tons of chests he's got here with a massive storage system. Yeah, he's got this automatic sorter, and apparently he's trying to hook it up to his big mob farm over there so that he can automatically collect the stuff and sort it into his chests. He also has some villagers up here. Why does he have so many elytras with mending, and why is he using all of them? But anyway, onto our main part of the video. We're going to build our skyscraper. The N3's been quite a lot. It's time for me to start my build project. I still don't know what I'm gonna name my skyscraper, but I guess we'll figure that out later. For now, let's actually get started with building it. If I have time in this video, I'll probably also try to get some netherite, because as you see, all my gear is diamond, but I have no netherite yet. Actually, I think I had one piece of netherite scrap that I found in a chest in the nether, but that's it. I also need this new upgrade template, or whatever it's called, to upgrade, so okay, let's start. But how are we gonna start, though? Well, I've got a lot of sand and gravel, so I think we're gonna make some concrete. Let's make this bone meal into white dye, so we can make some white concrete. There we go. We have a singular white dye left over, but now we have 2 stacks of white concrete powder. So let's see, how exactly do we want to do this? It's a 31 by 31 in between, so let's go to 15, I guess. Okay, and 15 on the other side as well. Since it's an odd number, let's make the entrance 3 wide like that. I guess let's just make the rim like this. I still don't even know how high I'm gonna make this. So something like that, and then yeah, I don't think this is gonna work. Let me change the design. How about like pillars like this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that. Ow! And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that. And then another pillar. Oh, I don't know why we're gonna get a pillow in here. Yeah, something like this, and there's gonna be glass in between. We have a ton of sand, so we can make glass. Yeah, let's go for that. Yeah, I think that'll be much better. All the things I could do with this skyscraper. I could have a penthouse somewhere. Maybe the first floor I pull some shops, like a public area. Maybe a great part of this thing will just be like different parts of my base, like the penthouse where I hang out, a storage room where I put a bunch of stuff, maybe some farms and utilities. We're gonna need to wet some of this concrete in order to be able to... Wait, actually... There we go, and then I just wet that afterward. I missed! Wow, I am so bad at this. Oh my, I need to do 2 blocks. There's no way that's possible. It's becoming dark. Let me go to sleep and come back to those. I should probably bring a bed with me here, so I don't need to go all the way back up to my base every time I need to sleep. Let's go ahead and grab a bed. Sleeping through this night, let me grab some of the many beds I got from looting villages in one of my chests. Let's just go ahead and grab a yellow bed. Okay, let's place it here. That was not a good idea, actually. Or maybe it was. It was not. Ah. Oh my god. Wow, building in survival mode is very hard. I might need to make some scaffolding to help me with this. I got bamboo, so I could make some scaffolding. Ow. Okay, yes, this part's really good because we don't need to take any damage. No, let me go ahead and make some scaffolding. We need string, so let's get some of that. 30 scaffolding. That should be enough for now. How are we gonna use the scaffoldings to help us exactly? Okay, well, not like that. How about more like this? No, scaffolding is not that easy to use. Wow. How do I place forward? You know, let's just do this manually. There we go. See, does it work? Yes, perfect. This will make it much easier to build. Okay, cow, go ahead and die. Get rid of these scaffoldings now. There's a traitor over there. Okay, so we got this like that here. I guess let's start wetting this concrete now so it becomes solid. Let's modernize the concrete, as we always used to say on the realm.
You finished modernizing it?
Okay, now that this is modernized, we can get rid of this dirt. Okay, there we go, all that concrete's modernized now. Right, so now I need to place something on top of it to act as a roof for this floor. For now, let's go to sleep because it's getting dark. Okay, let's get out this quartz. I think we're probably going to use this for the roofs. Yeah, pillar quartz. I like the look of that. I guess let's get to placing these pillar quartz now. Let me just go ahead and put them something like this, I guess. Okay, there we go. I guess something like that the place will look like. Yeah, I think that'd look good. Now let's place that for all of this extent. That's useful. Okay, got the back face here. Now we need to also plant it on the sides. We got both sides, but we're gonna need to make a bunch more quartz because we only have 2 left after that. We're gonna need quite a lot. I'm now realizing we're gonna need like a lot of quartz for this. You know what? For this thing, I'm just gonna do a bit of a speed bridge, N3 style speed bridge. Oh, okay. I missed the first block. Okay, now let's do this for the other side. Let's once again do a bit of a speed bridge. Okay, N3 style speed bridges are pretty hard to do. My main speed bridging style is easier to start and maintain throughout the whole speed bridge, and has a higher success rate than an N3 style speed bridge. However, it takes a while to start, so N3 style speed bridge is if you need to quickly do a speed bridge, like if you're running away from someone, but it's more dangerous than my main one. Let me place these here as well. I think I'm going to use that to support the roof, which is going to be for the next floor, since it's a skyscraper, so there's multiple floors. MLG scaffolding. I should try that more often. I should probably get started with the floor now. So for the rims, I think we're also going to use pillar quartz. I think that might look good. Let's make some red concrete for the floor. So let me get some more red dye. Make it into dye. Let's get some more sand and gravel. Make some red concrete powder. Now let's start digging out the floor so we can fill it in. Probably going to get quite a lot of dirt from dismantling this whole floor. There's water under here. Oh, that's not gonna be good for building. Oh, respiration is so good. I was able to do that whole operation at once without having to come up for air. Oh, there's more? What's that?
2,000 years later.
Okay, for the rim of the floor here, I think I'm gonna do the opposite pattern of this. So instead of going left and right, it's gonna go forth and back, like this. Yeah. Okay, I'm already out of this stuff. I need to make more. Wow, I'm getting low on quartz. I'm really using a lot of this. Yes, that looks good. Now we're gonna fill the inside up with red concrete. First, we're gonna finish clearing out this dirt.
One eternity later.
Okay, you know what? You're gonna guard this place since you insist on being here so much. Okay, now that he's guarding this place, let's continue excavating.
Eventually.
Okay, we got this whole place excavated aside from this block that we're not gonna touch yet. Okay, now let's start filling it in with red concrete. I don't think we have enough red concrete for this.
12 seconds later.
Wow, I'm starting to realize this is going to be an expensive build palette. I feel like not interested right now. Since last video was corrupted and the editor had to remake the whole thing, it hasn't come out yet, so I don't know what it looks like, but I'm pretty sure he probably made a big abomination out of it. Okay, so this is gonna cost a lot of concrete. Let's get to making the glass on the sides now. So we're gonna have to start smelting up some sand. There's gonna be a lot of glass we're gonna smelt, so I think we should go to our super smelter for this. Also, I'm not sure if I mentioned earlier, but yeah, I got a super smelter now. Here it is. It has no automatic fueling or collection system, so I have to do that manually. Anyway, let's load the sand in. Let me manually load this stuff up then. Okay, the minecart with hopper is loaded up. Now let's start the process. Why is this broken? Okay, it's smelting up now. Let's start collecting some of it. Okay, and let's use panes to save glass. We're probably gonna build a better super smelter inside our skyscraper. But for now, we'll still need to build it, so we're gonna use the old one. Okay, now I need to do that for all of these.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting, and they had to hire a new one.
Okay, there we go. We've got all the glass on the sides here. So the whole skyscraper is going to look something like this, but it's going to go all the way up. Not sure how high I wanted to make it. But anyway, I made mostly one floor here. I don't want to spend the entire episode working on this, though. Now I think I'm going to go into the Nether and try to get some Netherite. And, well, let's go. Why do I always suffocate when I go through another portal? What is this server lag? Who left the Beware the Cubes open? A gas? Oh my god, it's a good thing I closed that door. At 13, I guess. Let's start here. Let's take a screenshot of our coordinates so we don't lose this. Let's mine for Netherite. Oh, someone else was Netherite mining here. Oh, Netherite! Nice! That didn't take long. So whoever was mining here just barely missed this Netherite. Okay, Netherite. Alright, let's go back now since our shulker box is getting full. Back to the surface we go. Oh, and it's day. That's convenient. Alright, we now have a Netherite ingot. Oh yeah. Thanks to the new update, we can't just do this anymore. We need to still get a smithing template of minting. I don't understand what they did with 1.20 sometimes. So guys, that's gonna be where we're gonna leave things off. This has been the Gamer Survival Multiplayer, episode 7, I think. Hope you enjoyed. I built a skyscraper, got some Netherite, and with that, Pro Gamer and my guard behind me out. See you guys in another video.